Top 10 biggest mining trucks in the world. Let's know about them. It is so fascinating that from discovering fire to making artificial intelligence, humans have come a far way. Some of world's brilliant minds with their ideas have developed biggest and heaviest machines to leave us all awestruck. These ideas and working style of humans have only progressed through generations. And it is quite possible that one day we could accomplish many things that seem unimaginable today. In today's video, we are going to talk about mining trucks. So, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go for that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you won't miss any future videos we upload. Number 1. Bucyrus 75600. Considering how much material is excavated from mines, there are many tons that either have to be dumped out of the way or taken to be sorted and sifted for their valuable pots. One of the most commonly used ways to do this, particularly at surface mines, is to have a highly efficient haul truck that is designed specifically for the task, such as the Bucyrus 75600 that has been manufactured exclusively for the Belarusian auto industry. As far as the size of them is concerned, they are among the largest that are used throughout the former Soviet Union, at sites like the Bucyrus coal open cast mine, which is 48 feet or 14 meters long, 30 feet or 9¼ meters wide, and 23 feet or 7.2 meters tall, and weighs 260 tons. It is not able to use normal roads, and it requires the use of purpose-built routes across the mine site to operate. And it is powered by a Cummins engine that, in addition to producing 3,500 horsepower, they are capable of reaching a top speed of approximately 40 miles or 64 kilometers per hour when empty. But they also carry loads of up to 350 tons at a reasonable speed across short distances, as well. For mining operations to continue, there must be a fleet of these machines, and their ability to continue working despite almost any type of weather means that they are extremely reliable for this type of operation. Number 2. Locotrack L200. As soon as the material has been dug up from the ground, it needs to be crushed into smaller pieces so that the material can be examined in detail to determine which material needs to be kept and refined further and which needs to be discarded. There are several different ways to accomplish this task, but one of the most convenient and adaptable is to use a mobile cone crusher, such as the Locotrack LT200. One of the largest of these is 51 feet or 16 meters long, 9 feet or 3 meters wide, and 11 feet or 3.4 meters high, and weighs just over 35 tons. It is able to move from one place on a site to another, and it is a secondary crusher that is used to break down large chunks into manageable sizes, which is what it is designed for. As well as being useful in mining, it is often used to produce ballast for railway constructions or asphalt for roads. In addition to being powered by a 415 horsepower Cat engine, it also has a Nordberg HP200 crushing unit with an opening of 7.2 inches or 18 centimeters, which means that it can operate almost continuously because of its conveyor belt. Number 3. Komatsu D5753 Superdozer. As you may be aware, the D5753 Superdozer is designed and constructed by Komatsu Limited, based in Osaka, Japan, and it is often referred to as the world's largest production bulldozer. This is the third iteration of the series of machines that first appeared in 1989. It is a common sight to see its surface mines throughout the United States, Australia, and Japan. It measures 38 feet, which is 11.7 meters long, 24 feet, or 7.3 meters long. In addition to being 16 feet wide and 4.8 meters high, it weighs at least 144 tons and may even weigh more in certain configurations. It is powered by a powerful 12-cylinder 4-stroke water-cooled turbocharged Komatsu engine that is capable of producing up to 1150 horsepower. And since it is so huge and heavy, it has to be broken down into pots before being transported to a new site. It can be loaded on 8 trucks in order to be transported on public roads. The effort and the many millions of dollars that they cost are worth it for large mining operations that are looking for the capability of moving 90 cubic yards or 69 cubic meters of material in a single pass with this superdozer. With an optional blade, the total volume can be increased to 125 cubic yards or 96 cubic meters, and you can also dig up to a depth of 6 feet or just over 2 meters with a single shank ripper attachment. As a result, it can be used to remove a great deal of surface material, making it highly adaptable and perfect for clearing large amounts. Number 4. PH410 electric rope shovel. An electric rope shovel, also known as an electric rope shovel or power shovel, is a machine that is used in mining to excavate material and remove overburden with the help of a bucket controlled by winches and steel ropes. It was a type of technology that was popular before modern hydraulic design became more prevalent, but some companies still manufacture them today. One of the largest still in production is the PH4100XBC, which is manufactured by Komatsu for surface mines around the world and measures 49 feet or over 15 meters long. It is also 47 feet or 14.4 meters wide and 48 feet or 14.7 meters tall. It is designed to stay in one place while depositing the material, and it is marketed as a low-cost option for mines working with a tight profit margin. During this process, it picks up material from crush conveyor systems or ultra-class haul trucks, and it is capable of cutting at a height of up to 55 feet or almost 17 meters with a radius of up to 79 feet or 24 meters. It has the ability to dump material up to 31 feet or 9.5 meters high with a bucket capacity of up to 88 cubic yards or 67 cubic meters in height when the door is open. Although it may not be quite as effective as the larger hydraulic versions, it is far more cost-effective at a list price that is several $millions. Number 5. Terex Bucyrus RH400. It has been widely reported that the Terex Bucyrus 400 rupees excavator produced by Caterpillar had been the largest hydraulic excavator on Earth for quite some time. It was initially offered on sale in Germany in 1997 by Terex before the mining division of the company was taken over by a Chinese competitor. With a weight of around 979 tons, it is an absolute monster. It measures more than 43 feet or 13 meters long, 29 feet or just over 9 meters wide, and 32 feet or just under 10 meters high. It was acquired by Bucyrus in 2010, a company that was itself purchased then the next year. Due to the fact that the vehicle is powered by 2 diesel engines with a combined power of 4,400 horsepower, and because it is so big, it requires 6 car batteries just to turn them on even though it only moves a little bit. It has been proven that the 400 rupees is incredibly effective in moving more than 2 miles or 3 kilometers per hour in a record-breaking attempt which occurred in Canada. One of these machines was able to move more than 900 tons of material in just 1 hour, which was more than sufficient to justify its price tag of $11 million. Number 6. Locotrack L2350. As a result of Locotrack's acquisition by Komatsu in 2017, the L2350 was for a long time acknowledged as one of the largest earth-moving machines on the planet and was officially recognized as such by Komatsu and other bodies. Known for its sheer power and size, it is a loader that has achieved world records and was designed for use at surface mines in order to load ultra-class haul trucks that can carry up to 400 tons of material. This is a loader that has been designed specifically for surface mining. The L2350 weighs 260 tons and is powered by a Cummins turbocharged aftercooler diesel engine that produces a maximum of 2,300 horsepower. It is important to note that the bucket of the L2350 can hold up to 53 cubic yards or 40.5 cubic meters, which means that when it is combined with the powerful engine, it has the ability to lift loads up to 80 tons to a height of 24 feet or 7.3 meters, as well as to reach a distance of up to 11.5 feet or 3 meters. The L2350 has a capacity of about 1.5 meters, meaning it is capable of filling a large haul truck with just 5 scoops, which is not only highly efficient but also quite surprising, since it is estimated to cost between $1.5 million and $2 million, which means it's significantly cheaper than the haul trucks themselves. Number 7. Caterpillar 6090 FSV. As far as hydraulic mining shovels are concerned, the Caterpillar 6090 Fs is currently holding the record for the greatest capacity among all the shovels available. In addition to being equipped with twin engines, this machine is said to represent the company's engineering excellence. The machine has a closed-loop swing circuit, an independent oil cooling system, and a closed-loop oil cooling system. In addition to its twin-engine design that ensures that the 6090 FS can continue to operate even when one of its engines fails, the 6090 FS has an operating weight of 1102 tons, a bucket capacity of more than 100 tons, and a bucket loading capacity of 68 tons. That means the bucket can be filled completely with material. In a nutshell, the truck weighs 44 feet or 13 meters, and it is Caterpillar's largest dump truck that can lift such huge weights with just 4 passes. Of course, in order to lift such huge weights, the two Cummins engines are powerful and deliver up to 4,500 horsepower. So it is an absolutely enormous machine that measures 44 feet or 13 meters in length. I doubt that you will ever see one of these on the public roads, as they are 32 feet or 9.7 meters long, 33 feet or just under 10 meters high. Considering that they have a top speed of a few miles per hour, it is probably for the best that they will never be seen on public roads. Number 8. Hitachi X8006. In terms of size, the X8006 excavator is the largest Hitachi excavator currently available. The machine was designed from the ground up to be easy to maintain and repair if anything goes wrong. Weighing in at 894 tons and measuring, the machine is able to operate practically 24 hours a day, a valuable feature in mining when work continues around the clock. This truck is approximately 44 feet or 13.3 meters long, 35 feet or 10.6 meters wide, and 31.5 feet or 9.6 meters tall. It can be equipped with either a loading shovel or a backhoe to give it a capacity of 1,500 cubic feet or 43 cubic meters in each pass. The machine is powered by two Cummins engines which, when combined, can produce a total of 40 horsepower. This power is channeled into the digging arm of the machine, which makes it extremely strong when digging. Since it is a supersized excavators, the X8006 is not as fast through the ground as other supersized excavators due to its sheer weight. Even when the machine is not carrying a load, its top speed is only 1.2 miles or 2 kilometers per hour. Nevertheless, due to its continuous operation, this machine is able to clear vast areas of overburden once it has been positioned, and this is why it has become a valuable tool in mines around the world. Number 9. Caterpillar 797F. There are so much earth that needs to be transported to mines that they depend on ultra-heavy trucks for transporting it, and the Caterpillar 797F is one of the largest trucks that the company produces, measuring 49.5% or 15 meters long, 32 feet or 9.7 meters wide, and 51 feet or 15.7 meters tall. It can carry up to 330 cubic yards or 252 cubic meters of material at a time, and it is powered by a 20-cylinder turbocharged Caterpillar C175 engine that can, in addition to producing up to 4,000 horsepower, the vehicle is available as a high-altitude version that operates just as well with lower oxygen levels. The entire vehicle weighs 924 tons without carrying a load, according to the company. As a result, massive strides have been made in its efficiency, resulting in the lowest cost per ton in its class, as well as up to 10% less fuel than comparable vehicles from other manufacturers, even when it is fully loaded. Although the 797F is capable of carrying an additional 400 tons of weight, it still retains the ability to move quickly, as it can travel at a maximum speed of 39.5 miles per hour or 63.5 kilometers per hour. Something which it is even able to maintain on dirt tracks. Number 10. Danvik DD422A. As is well known, most of the largest mining vehicles are intended to mine openly in the open air. However, that does not mean that there are no monstrous vehicles designed to venture beneath the surface of these areas. The largest of all is the Danvik DD422A, which is a development drill rig which is used primarily for digging small tunnels to test areas that are, considering them to be rich and valuable resources. Mine operators use these to determine where they will be conducting full-scale operations in the future. It is a 29-ton machine with a length of 43 feet or nearly 13 meters, a width of 7 feet or just over 2.5 meters, and a height of just over 10 feet or 3.1 meters. It is powered by a Cummins QSB 4.5 engine, and it comes equipped with hydraulic rock drills that can be fully automated to make the process as efficient as possible. This is possible due to the fact that it's designed to work in cramped conditions. The DD422i has an exceptionally tight turning circle for a vehicle of its length, taking just 12.5 feet or 3.8 meters to turn around. Since it is frequently used for work that is far from other vehicles, It is also equipped with the spare parts and safety precautions it needs to keep working, including extra cutter heads and fire extinguishers. If you have any questions regarding today's topic or want to share something that is related to the video, then feel free to share your thoughts in the comment sections below. And if you are new to the channel, remember to subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon, so you won't miss any future videos we upload. Thank you for watching the video. Best of luck and goodbye.